About when the media and CBS finally decided yesterday to verify the Hunter Biden laptop. What do you think is interesting about it? Now, you may say, of course, Dan, it's after the election. And I would say, yes, but you're missing the important part. It's not just that CBS waited 769 days and waited till after a midterm election. To announce that they'd verified a laptop they could have verified 769 days ago. Did you notice they waited till after the election? What the hell does that mean? And after. They didn't wait till the next day. There were still races left to be called. But when they found out that the House was lost, that the Senate was basically going to be a push, and that the governorships might break their way, all of a sudden they said, let's get this out right now. But there's another part. Not just they waited till after an election and after an election. There is another part you're missing here. There's another hook. There's another curveball. Another knuckleball. What is it? Well, if you listen to my podcast, you're already a step ahead. They launched it as early as possible after the midterm elections, as early as possible, so as not to impact the next election in 2024, because by then they'll do the MoveOn.org thing again. We talked about that 2 years ago. It's not relevant anymore. None of you find this even remotely interesting, the timing of this? On the left, of course, the conservatives out there do. So, again, there's a Hunter Biden story rate. I don't care. It's the biggest political scandal of our time, and I'm damn well going to talk about it, because what CBS did was a total disgrace. Listen to me. As my grandmother used to say, listen to me, Daniel, and listen good. Not really cool. Listen, please. Never, ever, under any circumstance, trust the liberal media. Assume everything they're telling you is a lie, and assume they are corrupt to the core. Assume everything out of their mouth that reflects poorly on Trump, MAGA movement, the conservative movement, or any prominent conservative out there, Ron DeSantis, Tom Cotton, or anyone else. Assume all of it is a lie, because it probably is. They are lying. They are corrupt to the core. Now, Jim, cue up for me, cut one. Here's the CBS News story in question. This is Catherine Herridge, who is a good reporter, but why she waited till now to do what they could have done a while ago, beyond me, I have no idea. I don't talk to Catherine. She doesn't run her stories by me. Obviously, she left Fox at CBS now. I want you to listen to the process by which Catherine Herridge says they verified the laptop, and I want to ask you a simple question as you're listening. What is it that they did now with this suspicious timing that they could not have done 769 days ago to verify this story? What is it? Tell me one thing. Take a listen.
These House Republican investigations are coming, and that could be a challenge for the White House as we head into 2023 and 2024. The laptop data we had analyzed showed no evidence it was faked or tampered with.
Digital forensic investigator Mark Lanterman was previously a member of a Secret Service electronic crimes task force.
There was one thing that got my attention, and that was a voicemail.
I'm scared. I called him telling me I love you more than the whole world, pal. Gotta get some help.
That voicemail, apparently from Joe Biden during his son Hunter's drug addiction, is one of many findings Lanterman used to authenticate what is believed to be Hunter Biden's laptop data.
You're confident, based on your analysis, this is Hunter Biden's data and that it's real?
Yes.
This Delaware computer shop is where the laptop's backstory begins. Their records indicate in April 2019, Hunter Biden took his laptop in for repair.
Okay? What part of that? You've now heard the story. That's the CBS breaking news story. What part of that could not have been done 769 days ago? What part? The former Secret Service guy who worked on the Electronic Crimes Task Force? Well, what part of that? The laptop repairman, John Paul Mac Isaac, who we had him on about his book yesterday, American Injustice, which blew up the charts yesterday. You couldn't have gone and talked to him? Well, I don't understand. You know, to Catherine and others, and I'm glad you guys were 769 days late to the story. At least you did.